We've always been told to work hard, earn more money, save more money, so that we could use that money when we retire and enjoy the money that we have. But is it really true? Is that the most value you get from life? Is it the most enjoyable experience that you get out of life? In today's episode, we'll talk about how to spend your time on this planet Earth and how to spend that money and have experience that you enjoy and be happy and content with your life. Today's episode is based on the idea that I read in the book called Die with Zero by Bill Perkins. He basically talks about the idea of when you're dying, and if you have any amount more than zero in your bank account, you have not fulfilled or you have not lived your life to the fullest. And the amount you have saved that you thought you would enjoy went to waste, and you did not enjoy your life. Of course, this is just a manner of speaking, but what he truly means is that we save for long and we don't get the time to utilize the money that we have, and we never get to use that money. We never get to use that money and fulfill our experiences, our dreams in our lives. And our life is the sum of our experiences. So he mentions that we should spend our money on experiences, on buying experiences, and living the life to the fullest. So how do we maximize our experiences and live life to the fullest? Let's look at some of the recommendations that Bill Perkins provides in his book. The first one is start investing in experiences. Like the investments we make in the stock market or in the asset classes, different asset classes, or in the cryptocurrency world, the experiences that we buy from the money are also investments. It's a different way of looking at the return that we're getting from the experiences. What he talks about is the memory dividend. For example, if you are taking a trip to Hawaii or to wherever you want to go, and so you're creating memories in the event and during the time that the experiences is happening, and so that is the initial experience, and that's how you're spending money, and then you're getting experiences. However, whenever you are going to talk about that experience with somebody else, or if you look at the pictures 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, you're again experiencing or reliving those moments again. And that's how you create memory dividend. So when we spend money on experiences, we just do not enjoy them in the moment. We also get to relive those moments and again have that similar experiences. Definitely the return on that investment would not be the same. But you're again collecting memory dividends, and you're creating the experience bank where you have different memories also collected along with the experiences. And as early as you start, you'll have more time in your life to get the memory dividend. So consider you're 60 and let's assume you're going to live till 80 and you take an experience right now. So the memory dividend that you get to enjoy is only for 20 years. However, if you enjoy that experience say when you're 30 and you wanted to do that when you're 30, so the memory dividend that you collected would have been around 40 or 50 years. If we start early, we get to enjoy those experiences and relive those experiences for a longer period of time. So I don't know where did I read this, but it goes something like the best time for planting a tree was 10 years ago and the second best time is now. So go ahead and enjoy the experience that you wanted to live for a very long time. So the second idea is starting early and not delaying gratification. 3 pillars for getting the most out of life, which is health, free time and money. But the problem that we face is that we really get a very little time to enjoy and get the triangle right for a very limited period of time. Let's say when we're younger, around 20 to 30, we have a lot of free time, we have a lot of health, but we might not have a lot of money. Similarly, when we're 60, 70 or plus, we have a lot of money, we have a lot of free time, but we do not have health. So according to him, the right age group or the period to enjoy the experience is between 30 and 60, where you have all the combinations. So what happens in the 30 to 60 age group is that we try to gain more money so that we could enjoy the experiences at a later time. So in the book, he also talks about how we should evaluate and how long should we delay the experiences. So he gives a 2-step formula to evaluate for how long should we delay the gratification. First step is this a one in a lifetime experience? So what this means is it something that is going to happen once or twice in your life? So for example, your best friend's marriage, probably could happen twice or more than that. Your best friend's marriage or a birthday party, turning 16, turning 20, 25, whatever it is, you get the point. Anything that is going to happen only once or twice, then you should definitely do that, and you should not delay gratification and get the best experience with however and how much money you have. And then if you if you say, okay, this is not a one-time experience, so the next step is to see, would my experience be better if I delay it? So for example, if you're going to take a trip to Las Vegas, if you take that trip when you're 25 versus when you take that trip when you're 35, you'll be able to enjoy that trip much more because your health would be in a relatively good stage. You'll have a lot more money than you have in 25, and you'll get to enjoy those experiences better. So for example, if you're saving up for a new gadget, and if you could save for 2 or 3 months more, you could get a pro or a better version for that. So likewise, if it is worth the wait and the returns would be better, then we should definitely wait. Else, right now. So the next idea he talks about is time bucketing. So this is a fairly easy concept. What you do is divide the remaining of your life into a group of 10. So for example, if you're 30, so divide it from 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 45 to 50, and so on. Think of all the experiences that you still want to have during the rest of your life. Now consider at what age you would want to enjoy the different experience and bucket it or add it to the bucket. So this way you get to understand that, okay, these are the experiences and this would be the right age to do them. And there would be certain activities that are enjoyed best when they are taken at a very early stage, like skiing, hiking, racing, jumping out of a window, things like that. You get the point. And the last one is save enough but not a penny more. So for now we have talked about how to spend more money, how to spend in experiences that you want to have. But what about the money? A lot of people are hesitant in spending a lot of money, and they spend so for their retirement. And very well, that is true. But Bill Perkins says that we overestimate the amount of money that we really need. Our net worth also increases with our age. So maybe when you started your career or when you started earning money, you had a lot of student debt, and the job that you were in was not paying you a lot. However, once you go ahead in your career, you are going to earn more money. Your student debt or your loans will be paid off, and after a point, you'll have a lot more money than you are going to spend in your lifetime. Suppose you need $12,000 a year to survive, and you expect to live another 40 years. That means in order to retire, you would need a net worth of around $480,000. And Bill suggests that we could probably start enjoying experiences with significantly less amount of money. And this is because the money that we have and the assets that we have is going to accrue a lot of interest during the period of time. So in reality, we only need around 70% of our estimate, and the interest will take care of the rest. So the new formula would be 0.7 into cost to live 1 year into years left to live. So in order to enjoy the experiences, you do not need to earn a lot more money. You can enjoy some free experiences as well. We just need to identify what we actually truly want from our life and the kind of experiences that we enjoy. We might want to hang out with the friends that we wanted to. We want to maybe play games with them, go around and have a chat with them, do experiences that you love. And that's the idea, and that's the main thing that I took from the book. That we should enjoy the experiences that we truly want to live. Because our time on this planet is finite, so are the things that we can do. One more thing that he talks about is charity and giving money to your kids. What he suggests is charity or your kids. They need the money right now. If you're wanting to donate in charity, just donate in the charity right now. Now is the best time to donate in charity. Take that into account when you're calculating your net worth and your total money that you need to live your life. Similarly, you can do for your kids. You can just take a chunk and keep it aside for your kids if you are someone who's planning for their kids as well. But then also you will have quite a few money that you could probably enjoy and spend on your experience and spend on experiences that you truly want to. You might get wealthier as you get older, but your health and openness to new experiences will decline. Never forget that nothing lasts forever, and nor will you. So choose happiness over an ever-expanding bank balance. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you found it useful. It was a very different perspective on money and on life in general. He also talks about a lot many things in the book. So I hope the summary justifies the book, but I would definitely and highly recommend you to read the entire book. It's an amazing book, easy read. Have a life that you enjoy, have a life that you truly want to experience, and get the best of your life. Bye bye.